Yeah.
It's good to be back, bro.
Hey, man.
It's fantastic, man. No, I'm ready.
It's Gemini season, bro.
Oh, is it officially Gemini season?
Yes, man.
When did it start?
It started on the 20th.
Are we 4 days into Gemini?
Put your seatbelt on, bro.
Oh, bro, no wonder I feel okay, bro. Oh, I feel
Why
it.
you feel Gemini-ish?
Oh, I feel Gemini-ish, bro.
Yes,
I feel ready.
It's Gemini-ish,
man.
bro.
Oh, it's super Gemini.
Bro, it hit me literally the first day, bro.
Oh, what happened? Nah, man.
Gemini shit.
We went from Taurus to Gemini. I've been dealing
Bro,
with.
literally the first day.
Yeah.
Boom.
What you felt it? What'd you feel, bro? What day? Okay. What day was it actually? What's the 20th?
Every Gemini season,
Yeah.
my entire family, we feel it,
Yes, sir.
right? So I was prepared.
It's Friday.
I communicated.
Friday,
That come Gemini season, except that we're gonna all be impacted,
I understand.
and we were heavily impacted.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You know
It's
what I'm
here.
saying? So
Yeah. I usually, because we've been following the seasons religiously on this show, and I just missed the cutoff because I've been too busy handling shit.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Handling it, and then I just missed the cutoff from the transition from Taurus into Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel crazy good. No, that's what I feel like, man. And I'm just like, I'm ready to roll.
I mean, Gemini has its benefits.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it does.
It's airy. It has its benefits,
Yeah.
but it has its drawbacks, bro.
Absolutely. No, it's power, chaos, crazy, but the highest level of creative potential.
For me, yep, facts.
Creative
For me, it's like I have to prepare.
Yeah.
But let's get this prayer in, man.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
Good
man.
call, bro. Yeah, thank you, brother.
Let's clock in.
Yes, sir. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful. All praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful, and Master of the Day of Judgment. Thee alone do we serve, thee alone do we beseech for divine aid. Guide us on the right path, the path upon whom thou hast bestowed favors, not upon whom thy wrath has been brought down, nor upon those who go astray. Ameen.
Islam.
Yeah, man. And this, not only is it Gemini season, this is your first episode north of 50. This is 51, bro. So let's be very clear about that benchmark.
51, bro.
This is 51.
Stop playing with us,
No,
man.
Stop.
And
Stop. It's here.
50 of them, man.
50 hard brought episodes on the map.
Hey,
in
man.
the books.
It's legacy, bro.
That's right.
This is a part of legacy.
Absolutely.
This is a part of, you know what I'm saying, storytelling, man.
Bro, it's beautiful. It's our storytelling.
Yeah.
It's war room storytelling.
50, bro.
And like we have literally documented evidence of where we started and where we're going, and it's beautiful.
Oh, the not cap.
Yeah.
50 clearly not, no Kaepernick.
No cap.
No cap,
No cap. It's like no execution, planning, setbacks, continuing moving forward. And right now, bro, like what I feel, it's like, I started off the year like flexing, popping off. I'm on literally shut the fuck up time and get it done. That's what I feel right now.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, bro.
I feel you.
That's
Like,
the energy.
That's the energy. It's like, no, it is time to shut the fuck up and it's time to make it happen. Because like, bro, and let's be very clear. We had a shooting at a black supermarket in Buffalo. 12 of us got knocked off.
Yeah.
Assassinated.
Yeah.
Murdered. Cold blood on video.
Yeah.
Murdered. And then today, bro, 18 children at an elementary school. You feel me, bro? So it's like, no, it's, if you think this shit's going to get better and inflation and fucking World War III, like, it's here, man. It's here. It's here. It is here. It is right now.
At a food shortage, mind you.
Food shortage.
You're running out of milk formula, bro.
You're running out of food to feed babies. Babies. And then you're not promoting breastfeeding because your society is extracting every last ounce from everybody.
Did you see the stock market today?
No, what happened? No.
It was tanking.
Oh, okay.
It's continuing to go down.
Yeah, everything's going down.
It had this little couple of days.
Yeah.
And then boom, right back down today. Boom.
Exactly.
Everything.
It is coming down.
I had to pull out. I had to quit some calls, man.
I feel you, bro. And I'm at a point where like, all right, man, is it I really have to talk what the idea is. Like, do I get up before it really shit's gonna collapse for real? Like those type of internal conversations have been happening on my end. You feel me?
The one things I'm gonna really double down on is Apple and the S&P.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good.
The American dollar is not. The American dollar is actually rising up, which is I don't know how to feel if that's not good or bad, but it is what it is.
Oh, I haven't peeped
The
US
American dollar is still it's rising its value. Bro.
Yeah.
So,
But the cost of basic food is just going up.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I understand. Yeah, and I'm not an economist to explain that relationship and if it maps out, but I'm just like, niggas need land, bro.
It's only continue from my vantage point. It's only continuing to put us in higher levels of leadership and higher levels of responsibility simultaneously.
Absolutely.
Because it's continuing to show that we wasn't capped, but it's continuing to make us okay, y'all wasn't capped, so continue, stop being capped.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Facts.
Like we have to keep leaning in.
Facts.
We have to keep pushing. We have to keep stepping into it because this shit is crumbling.
It's crumbling.
It's crumbling.
Now, and the pressure that we feel is like, oh wow, we're going from conceptual theoretical land to like, oh, the things that we are setting up are actually going to be utilized for survival. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
And that's the pressure I'm feeling. Is like, oh, now this shit literally has to work. It's not cute anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not
facts.
cute anymore. It's like, oh man, like now there's going to be actual livelihoods on the line. And ooh, man, okay, I better make sure that I'm not just. And I think that has a lot to do with my attitude towards like, I just need to shut the fuck up right now and get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't need to talk about it. I need only to people it's relevant to. I just need to focus on execution at this point, period. Because why would I need to? I don't need to be bragging, boasting, doing any of that. Because why, at this point, we can't be bringing unnecessary attention to ourselves.
I hear you.
You feel me? And setting up unnecessary conflicts and problems. Because the problem right now is survival. You feel me? And that's enough. And that's enough to handle in and of itself, as opposed to dealing with other problems that you created yourself because you couldn't keep your mouth shut. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right. And what I'm realizing is like we said, we use the metaphor of a woman giving birth to what we're doing. And it's like, yeah, you don't allow no bullshit when you're in labor. Like when you're in labor, or when you're about to give birth, it's like everyone just chill. We about to go through some serious things. Chill. No one get near.
That's kind of how I equate Gemini season to like ninth month, third trimester, whatever the case. Like right before your water break, you know this baby's coming. You know, like you said, this is the highest time of creativity. This is the most time to get prepared. Everything we've been preparing for is here. We know Cancer season is gonna be chaos. Shit gonna go crazy.
That's right.
But we know right now is we're starting to feel like, okay, we're starting to be a little like you right in that, you know, that kind of like bipolar where you know there's a baby coming and you don't have the baby, the water hasn't broke, but you know any moment now this shit is about to go up.
Facts.
And that's how I feel. Like it's like like you said, for you it's like shut the fuck up, be quiet, focus. For me it's like push with the ambassador, push with make sure I do my job, make sure I take my job serious, and make sure I lean with my ambassadorship because I need to gather as many resources as I can.
Absolutely.
I need to travel as much as I can, and I need to get as much work as I can get. I need to get as much work done as I can. And that's been my energy of like I'm willing to invest a lot of my currency to be able to get more work done.
Facts, bro.
Which will require me to not do as much goofy shit.
No, goofy shit. Goofy time is over.
Goofy time is over.
Goofy time is over.
I understand.
Goofy time is super over.
I understand.
Yeah, man.
I can't afford to do goofy time.
You cannot.
I literally can't afford it because I spent so much of my currency on facilitating staff and people around me. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that the work gets done.
That's right.
And I'm willing to bet on myself and double up. I'm willing to double up on myself and double up on the work and double up on, we got to get this shit out, man.
Yeah.
We got to, this shit is real.
It's real.
Because while the whole world is like, while shit is crumbling, but we're also I'm also looking at the California budget.
Facts.
And it's way more, it's crazy.
Facts. And the thing is right now with the pressure of a crumbling world, we really have to take stock of what's working and what's not. And I'm glad you mentioned the US dollar. US dollar still works right now. It still works. So what are you doing to acquire more of it to get the tools you need to survive?
Facts.
Period. And that's where I'm at. I'm like, okay, well, and that's why I was talking about, do I want to pull out of equity right now? I'm like, okay, well, what's better, cash or equity at this point? That's a calculation you have to make as an individual. It's not an easy one. It's not easy. It's not an easy one.
Because I've lost some equity.
You and I both, bro.
It just creeped out. Ooh, boom.
Ooh, oh, damn.
Yeah, for real.
Equity, crypto, all of it. Now it's like, oh, man, it's all coming down.
Hey, the meta head niggas is quiet.
They're super quiet right now. They're super quiet. As they should be. As they should be, because there's not much to talk about when thing drops 20% in one day. That ain't no joke.
Hey, it's not funny.
It's not funny. Hey, I'm in value. Yo, bro, I feel it too.
But it's like...
it's what it is.
We've been telling you, man, this shit is real.
It's real.
Real shit is real.
It's real. But the value of land didn't crash 20%. Nope.
Bro, the real estate market is going up.
Absolutely. Super going up. Real assets going up. Hey. Real shit.
Hey man,
real shit.
It ain't about who heard. It ain't about who said it first. We're not happy about it, but I mean,
no. We're exposed. There's a part of our portfolios that are exposed to these assets that are tanking. So
niggas said the metaverse was gonna be what save us.
That's factual.
And niggas said that, man. What are you talking about? And niggas are still waiting on them. And we say NFTs ain't gonna save us. And I guarantee ain't nobody you know. Do you know anybody, Adam? Do you know anybody personally who's like, I'm so glad I bought these NFTs, and my life has never been the same because I bought these NFTs? No. Do you know anybody personally? I don't know anybody personally.
Not a one.
I don't know anybody.
Not a one.
I'm not. You feel me? Right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm not saying they don't exist. Honor to the ones that exist.
Not a one. Not a one. So, like we said, real assets like real estate. And the dollar is still working, getting money to do that. Buying land. I'm just trying to think of all the things that I am like thinking about.
All the niggas who bought land is like, oh, we glad we bought land.
Exactly. Absolutely. Myself included. And and now it's a matter of utilizing the temporary tools like the US dollar and whatever assets we have in equity that's exposed to serious fluctuations at this point, and just channeling that to the things that are going to be useful in this coming impending future.
Fact.
For real, bro. I mean, you have to be objective. And the thing is, like, I'm not thing is like, I've been militant this entire time. For example, when the Buffalo shooting happened, when that shit happens, like, I'm just like, oh, my response is literally, oh, this is America. I'm glad that I have put things in place to prepare for emergencies.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because people come to me and be like, oh, I'm so sorry for Buffalo. I'm like, but did you do it? Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Yeah, I don't care about those feelings.
Fuck about your goddamn feelings, especially if they're white. But I don't care. Like, I don't like. Cool. Like, you're not saying that for me. You're saying that because you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Because you benefit from a system where events like this happen and you benefit from it. Mm-hmm. That's what you're really saying. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, did you read the backstory of like how this is the only grocery store in the city, and this is literally the only store where Asiatic people are allowed, like there's no other grocery store in the community.
That's it.
That's where all the black people, the Asiatic people go to get their groceries.
That's where we go to get food.
And mind you, now that it's shut down, right? What else is there? Right? And
are you people who feel sorry? Are you helping us get food there? That's what I would. For real, I don't. Are you? And
I can't confirm nor deny. I don't know, but I read an article saying that one of the people who was shot was developing a prototype to have a water ran car.
Really?
Truck. So I'm not saying that story is true.
Understood. Okay.
I'm not gonna come out on a record and say I don't know, but it was a story I read.
Understood.
It might be true, it might be false.
Okay, understoed.
But there's layers to this shit, man.
There is, of course, there's layers to it.
Layers to this shit.
But when it speaks volumes to the nature of our countenance and training at this point, to where things like that happen, and we ain't tripping. And it's not like we don't go through that, oh my God, the woe is me. We didn't even talk about it. You and I, we didn't even text about it. Like, it's just like, the whole woe is me, oh my God, what are we going to do? That is so beyond my realm, my thinking realm. I'm like, I don't ever go there because I'm doing what we need to be doing.
It's a part of Gemini season to me. A part of the Gemini season is these tragedies, but also a part of Gemini season is the constant projection of these tragedies to keep us in low vibration.
Facts.
While we already our mental health is we're already hanging on by a thread during Gemini season.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
We're already having to fight to keep this shit intact. Because we're, the bipolar shit, we're being split in two.
That's right.
During this time, that's just the general energy. We have to fight to maintain our mind shit during this time.
Facts.
And they love to
Polarize it.
They love to push shit in and keep us at a lower vibration. Because you say it is also a very creative time.
Facts.
Right?
Yeah.
So if we stay here, then we'll create more of this shit, and then boom, now when it's time for chaos, we're not able to take this chaos and create structure and take agriculture.
Facts.
Or what I'm leaning into the new term agroecology.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Nice. But
you didn't make that up, right? That's a term.
No, it's a term.
Okay, I understand.
It's a term.
Should I look it up?
Yeah. So I mean, I'll kind of explain it, but
yeah, go ahead.
One of the young G's named Johnny, who's taking up leadership and running the Compton Community Garden's social media, and definitely creating a lot of community engagement and bringing a lot of like-minded people around to the garden.
Word.
He's been pushing the word ecology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. It's kind of where I'm kind of familiar with, but I really tapped in, like, what does that really mean, bro? And basically, ecology, lack of a better word, is like the development of human beings with nature. You know what I'm saying? Like things in place to like really uplift the society.
I like that.
And like develop the people economically, like a holistic approach to like human development and
I like that.
And community development. And agroecology, which I learned today from watching this video from a gentleman named Ches Exum. He was on a food tank video, and he was talking about he's an agroecologist.
Food tank, which is a think tank about sustainable food solutions. Correct?
Yeah.
You went to a conference last weekend, correct?
Yeah, I'm a member of Food Tank.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is a national brand, international brand. Once again, they always pushing like a think tank of food sustainability, and I'm a member, and I went to their event. One of their events on Saturday in Santa Barbara. But
agroecology.
But yeah, so yesterday I was like, I want to start tapping in more with Food Tank. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I watched the video this morning, and the Asiatic brother, he's like the teacher of urban ecology and sustainable gardening in Washington, D.C. for the University of D.C. And he was pushing like agroecology, and he was breaking down how that concept came from Tom Mary and from ancient Kemet. And he's on Food Tank pushing the science.
That's what's up.
He's being subtle, but like basically like non-violent civilization, we had sustainable agroecology for 3,000 years. And like, the Nile Valley civilization is responsible for creating agroecology, and I was like, damn, like, that's a bar. Like, I know, of course, I've been pushing Asyr, right? I understand. But the context of like, I've already been an agroecologist before I call myself an agroecologist. Facts. Because I've been focusing on the advocacy part and the agricultural aspect. Like, I've been focused on the agricultural aspect of our work with nature, the economy, feeding people at scale, but also I've really been leaning in with the development of people and the community aspect and the advocacy aspect and the holistic aspect as well. Absolutely. So I'm like, damn, I'm an agroecologist.
Yeah.
And he said that he pushed like the main way to do it is biodiversity and biointensive. And mind you, that's the way I grow food from the Compton Community Garden. My teacher taught me how to grow food biointensive. So I'm like, damn, I already been doing agroecology before I even realized I was in agroecology.
Facts.
I might well just really tap in with that. And especially coming from Tom Mary, which is the foundation of my whole entire everything. It's like, you know what, you're right. I'm about to just lean in with this. Like, I'm going to lean in with it.
I'm going to read a quip on agroecology so we get to formal definitions. Yeah. Agroecology is sustainable farming that works with nature. Ecology is the study of relationships between plants, animals, people, and their environment, and the balance between these relationships. Agroecology is the application of ecological concepts and principles in farming.
Facts.
Agroecology promotes farming practices that mitigate climate change, reducing emissions, recycling resources, and prioritizing local supply chains. Work with wildlife, managing the impact of farming on wildlife and harnessing nature to do the hard work for us, such as pollinating crops and controlling pests. Put farmers and communities in the driving seat. They give power to approaches led by local people and adapt agricultural techniques to suit the local area and its specific social environment and economic conditions. We doing this shit, bro.
Exactly.
Are you fucking serious?
We've been agroecologists. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
But what the gentleman said, he was like that. This concept started in Tom Mary, and it's like, damn. Of course, it started in Tom Mary, and it's like, of course, I'm an agroecologist. The foundation of my entire paradigm is Tom Mary.
Facts.
And the foundation of everything I strive to be is from Asyr, which is agriculture, but it also is it's the holistic approach because it's the agriculture and it's the running shit aspect.
Yeah.
And it's the connection to nature aspect.
Facts,
so it is like, damn, I'm like, damn, we are fucking agroecologists.
Facts, bro. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And I'm just, we are agroecologists.
And I changed my Instagram already. I put agroeconomist. I deleted agriculturalist.
Agroecologist or economist?
Agroecologist.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I did it. I put it.
Good. No, it sounds good.
Shout out to Food Tank. Shout out to Johnny.
Shout out, bro.
Johnny been planting them seeds.
Shout out. And I am when I read that quip, it just made me think about, taking advantages with the resources that you actually live within to produce the things that you need. That is what I see. And what and just, with this urgency of everything that we see that's happening, war, that is probably going to spill into World War III. Reckless violence, shootings, and food shortages, inflation, tanking stock market, all of the things that I'm like, okay, shit is it's coming down.
Yeah.
It's coming down, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to be in this environment. I don't want to be too comfortable. You know what I mean? And that's I don't want to. This is not a time to coast. This is a time to prepare. So I guess I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to us. It's like, okay, well, cool. Like we're not tripping when all of these things happen, but I don't want us to get comfortable because we have things in play. It's like we all at this point, it's an emergency. We need to be acting in accordance with that and need to be just always put in place. So I'm talking to myself right now.
I don't think it's of course, bro. I don't think it's by any chance an accident that as the we watching the world around us crumble.
Yeah.
And the economy crumble and all these different resources crumble, that simultaneously I am making the most money I've ever made in my life. And I'm on a projection to make the most money I've ever made in my life.
Facts, man.
And I'm on a projection to be in positions of leadership.
Facts.
I'm already in positions of leadership, and I'm on projection to be in a lot of awareness, and continue to have this energy and to have this brand and to have this work continue to to multiply.
Yeah.
So
facts, man.
It's like you said, it's like I'm seeing, like you said, there is no coast. It is get full put on the gas.
Yes, sir.
Because we don't it's like the beginning of the pandemic. When I saw the beginning of the pandemic, I knew full speed ahead, Scotty. You know what I'm saying? Let's go because this is it. And I'm seeing that again of like, oh no, full speed ahead. I need all hands on deck.
That's right.
We got to get this shit going.
We got to.
We got to.
We got to
get this shit going.
Yeah. And I think it's a part of me that's perpetually dissatisfied with where I'm at, but also, I also had this. I always had this. I had this dream last night where the flood was here and it had gotten inside my house, and I was pretending it wasn't a big deal. I was just like throwing clothes on the water that was in my house. And my daughter was like, fuck is you doing, bro? This the flood. This the flood. And it's in your house now. So, Daddy, what are we doing so that we don't get washed out?
Man.
You feel me? That's what it was. That's literally what it was. And I will say, another dream I had around the time of the Buffalo shooting was, it was just literally, I was a soldier going to war. And my attitude was like, oh, fuck, it's here now. I think it was actually U.S. military because it was very structured, and I felt like I was in a U.S. military uniform, and I was like, oh, it's real now. I really was going to war, and my attitude is like, this is what we trained for. I'm ready, bro.
Not for real.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
It is.
It is for real.
The art of war.
Yeah, facts, man. Facts, man. Supply chains and communication lines, and we are setting up. This is a communication line. This is I feel like, this is like the bunker.
Yeah, that's why I take pride in sharing the budgets of California and sharing the reports and sharing the information about the CFA. I take pride in that, bro.
Facts.
I don't know no other person who's doing it.
No, not at all.
I don't know nobody else who's really letting people know, hey, this is California's budget. This is the CDFA's budget to my niggas.
No, hell no, bro.
I don't know nobody else.
Nobody. And what did you
name a nigga, bro?
No,
come on, man.
Temu, Asyr, baby, you're doing it, and it's gonna come now. But the thing about when your environment is collapsing, you're forced to explore alternatives, and you're Mr. Alternative because you have been campaigning this line for years.
I mean, it's like, hey, we could push the metaverse, or we could realize that the agriculture industry this year, has $1.2 billion, bro, in total funding for 2022, 2023.
Facts.
I mean,
Facts. And let's be real,
1.2 billion, bro, on paper is what's on the budget. 789 million is going to the CDFA by itself on paper.
Facts, man.
So,
and then when shit crumbles,
niggas could goddamn.
Yeah. When shit crumbles, when you're forced to confront reality for real and you're snapped out of the illusion, the crazy niggas appear less crazy. And the crumbling world really validates the choices that you and I have both made. And then people are left to confront, damn, these niggas got a point.
Hey,
what am I going to do about it? Am I going to continue to be ignorant, or am I going to try to tap in? Period.
Niggas, hey. We ain't crazy niggas no more. That's the thing.
No,
Them days, that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. We not the conspiracy theorists out far out. That ship, nigga, nope, nigga.
That stopped at COVID, bro.
That shit stopped, nigga.
Right? Yeah, it's over. Yeah, that
shit stopped. I'm finna be on Complex TV and Vice TV.
Facts, bro.
That shit stopped.
It's over. Nah,
you get what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah, man.
That shit stopped.
And the thing about these platforms is like we have not dialed back a modicum of who we are. We've just been more. I've just been more diplomatic in what is said, because like the time to be out there screaming from I ain't doing that shit no more. It's like I've been said what I needs to be said. You've seen the line I'm pushing. So like what time it is. I don't need to be out there no more. Like if you get in line, if that's what you want, but I don't need to be out here. Oh, by the way, looky. No, hell no. Now it's wartime. It's wartime.
Feel like I gave all of us some shoes, man, for the work we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New Balance came and gave
those
us
are my favorite.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
my favorite shoes.
Them days of like niggas is man. Like,
nah. That was I love.
You
those
feel
shoes.
me saying?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Them days is done, bro. Of like,
it's
let's
over,
get
bro.
it.
It's over. Yeah, like
I have a full-time job, a part-time job. I'm busy nonstop, bro.
Facts.
I can work from 9 in the morning until 9 at night every day, bro.
Absolutely.
Every day.
Yep.
I could not take any day off, and it's still more work to be done.
That's right. And that's where we both are, and we're in that environment. And that's why, before the podcast started, we had that conversation we've been having this conversation of we literally have to let go of the shit that does not serve us in this hour, man. Relationships, people, significant others, all of it. You gotta let it go.
You gotta let it go.
You gotta let it go. And that's no slight to any of these things. It's just now the cost of engagement for things that are not going to aid your survival is too high at this point. It's too high.
We gotta get it, man.
We have to.
You gotta get it, bro.
We have to, man.
I was in Santa Barbara and they recognized the Compton Community Garden. In Santa Barbara.
In Santa Barbara.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, that's real. That's super real. That's one of the whitest places on the planet. But yeah, and the work,
because the work, man. It's about the work.
It's the work.
It's the work, man.
It's the work.
It wasn't ultimately. It was the work. Feeding the people, pushing. Agroecology is the foundation of civilization.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Like, for real, bro. I love the work, man.
Yeah.
I feel like Mitch, man. I love this shit. I love the game, man. I love the work, man. Let's feed the people.
Yeah, and it's when the thing about the environment crumbling is that it validates our choices and it also validates our work. And our work is work because it works. And so now people are looking for solutions as opposed to Chicken Little, the sky is burning. We've never pushed that line. It's like, oh, no, don't get in your feelings. What are you doing? Are you buying land? Are you securing land? Are you figuring out how to work the land? No, you're just complaining. So people that have now seen our work validated are now more than likely just going to be like, okay, I'm taking notes now. Then I'm tapping in.
Yeah.
Let's get it in.
We put the work in, bro.
Put it in, bro. We laid the foundation.
We put the work in to make the sacrifices.
Yeah, facts. And we built the actual infrastructure to get it done. And
we made the sacrifices.
Sacrifice, man. Sacrifice.
For years. For real. Behind the scenes. Put it all on the table. Put it all on the line. Yeah. Took the L's. Took the L's.
Took the L's.
Took the L's.
Took the L's, bro.
Took the L's to the chin.
Yeah.
And kept going. Had to throw the whole shit. Had to throw the whole plan away. Kept going.
Facts.
Had to throw the whole plan away again. Kept going. Had to throw the whole plan away again. Kept going.
Dad died. Kept going.
Come on, man.
Grandma died. Kept going.
On.
Wife left. Kept going.
Come on,
bro. Shit's free.
Come on, man.
But it is the nature.
Kept going. We got to.
Kept going. We have to, bro. We have to. And it's like, I'm glad Your boy, Young K. Kendrick Lamar put the Crown of Thorns on. That's Crown of Thorns time, bro. We making that.
That was a fly pick.
Oh, bro.
That was fly.
That album
that
cover,
shit
bro.
was
oh
fly.
My God, bro.
That shit was fly with the Crown of Thorns on it.
Crown of Thorns with the gat in the back and the baby mama breastfeeding and you just like holding the child. That's that image.
His fiance.
Oh, that's his actual fiance.
That's his fiance. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was a real. That's
his real fiance.
Dude, I thought
that's you talking about Whitney.
That's Whitney.
He's been with her since high school. Bro.
I didn't. Okay, I assumed it was like an actress.
No. That's Whitney.
Bro.
That's her.
That's gangster.
That's her.
That's what's up,
She's
bro.
the one been holding him down.
Those are his actual children.
Those is actual children,
bro. That's a fucking.
That's what the album was like, bro. I gotta do this family shit, bro.
Facts.
I have to like this shit is cool.
Facts.
Best rapper alive. Hey, Yabba Dabba. That's all.
Yabba
Fine and dandy, bro. I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But okay, now I gotta do this family shit.
Facts.
And I feel you.
And that
because he's the greatest rapper alive from my vantage point. He's a GOAT.
He's the best artist on the planet.
Okay, facts.
I'll go there.
Fact, he's GOAT to me. K-Dot's GOAT. I'm biased. I don't care.
No,
so I get it. He's like, I'm already goated. I've been goated before I was goated. I've been goated. I'm gonna stay goated. I'm GOAT. All right, now let me do my shit.
He is the most talented artist that raps. Bar none. Period. He is the best artist on the planet right now. That's where I'm going.
It's easy.
Because as far as like, if
to me, it's an easy call.
An easy call. I'm saying as far as now, and I've had this conversation with other people. There are people who could really good at lyricism and rapping. He's probably not the most talented, specifically rap. He's really, really, really good. Probably not the best.
Who's a better rapper than K-Dot?
It's a good question, bro.
Stop.
So is he the best actual rap?
Bro,
I already said he's the best artist that raps. Okay, all right,
bro. Go. You could listen. I can play you.
Just he can rap. Okay,
I can play you just the green.
He can rap, bro.
We can play the Untitled album, just the all green Untitled from start to finish. That shit by itself, his leftover music is better than nigga everybody music, nigga. Man. I can listen to Untitled from beginning to end.
Untitled Unmastered, that one?
Yes, bro.
I love that album.
What?
I love that, bro. Oh my
and
God,
then we could play Black Anthem, Black Panther.
Bro.
The nigga was supposed to make a song for the movie, and the nigga did a whole TDE album.
Okay.
What?
All right. I'm just trying to. Okay, I'm trying to think right now who's a really good rapper who's good at putting words together.
Man, nobody can come close to Dot, bro. Nobody can. No, I don't care. I'm biased.
I understand.
Nobody can come close to Dot. He's Dot, bro.
He's the fucking best, bro. I gotta give.
He's from the city, nigga. He's from, especially that it's like, bro.
He's the best.
He's from the city too.
I can't. Like, why am I arguing? I'm not. No, he's the best, bro.
It's fucking Dot, bro.
He's the best. He is the best.
And this album was I don't have an opinion about this album. It just was what it is.
Facts. That's how I feel.
It's not for me to say I like or dislike or whatever.
Because
it's just him saying, this is what I'm going through. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I be doing. The shit I be going through. This is some of my trauma. This is shit I've been having to reflect on. Now that you know, this is shit I've experienced. This is a part of my lineage. This is a part of my history. Okay, now that you niggas know why I'm about to leave and why I left, now I'm about to leave again. Facts. And you know why I left. Let me develop my young niggas. Let me do my executive shit. Y'all got it.
Facts. It was more of an experience than an album, bro.
Like, I haven't listened to it ever again.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I completely understand because
bro.
It's not enjoyable.
It's not.
Like, he had a whole album with a black male and a black woman fighting, and we all heard that and we're like, oh yeah, we get it. Oh, that's what. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was like, what the fuck? Like I said, I don't have no shame. Anybody know? I rolled one up. I poured up a cup of Henny and ice, and I just pushed play.
Oh man, I understand. I understand.
You feel me? I just said, let me just sit with this whole shit, bro. Sip my Henny and smoking my Bleezy.
Yeah.
And it was just like, damn, bro. Yeah. Damn, Dot.
Damn,
Dot.
Damn.
Okay, my nigga.
Damn,
okay.
bro.
Okay. Damn, bro. Fuck.
Damn.
Oh.
When did that? What day did that drop on Gemini?
That was a Friday, bro.
He dropped on Gemini season. That's your boy.
That's your boy. Come on, bro.
A Gemini drop it on, bro.
I think it was like. No, it was right, but it was still Taurus season. It was the 13th. Okay. So it was like at the end of Taurus season. It was May the 13th. It was still in Taurus season. So, but it was like the end of Taurus season.
Yeah, right on.
Preparing you for Gemini season. Facts. You gonna deal with this shit. So when Gemini season come, you ready because you already deal with this shit you got going on. You already did. It's the mind of a Gemini.
Facts.
Right. It's a Gemini's mind.
Facts.
And at the end of Taurus, prepare you for Gemini shit.
Yeah. Because the Gemini shit is in full force right now, and that album was pre-gaming you for that point. But bro, like that album cover is literally where the Asiatic black male. That's where we are, bro. It's like, yeah, we the chosen. Yeah, we coming in that rulership, but you better be out here strapped. You feel me? You better be fucking ready. Like, no, bro, it's spicy out here.
What?
You better not be at a supermarket unprepared for what the fuck happens if something goes wrong. For real, bro. And that is what people, how I knew it was serious is like people were like, I got the sense that people were just afraid to talk about it because it was like, oh man, this is like a legit hate crime. You know, feel like this is, oh fuck, I'm not ready to face this reality.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's like the vibe.
Of like our grocery stores we have to be prepared for like when things are getting scarce. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the context of that grocery store is like, that's the grocery store. And if the grocery store isn't safe.
It safe? Where's your where is you have no safety?
It's layers to it.
I didn't even think about that, bro. Because that's when even during the pandemic, like the grocery store was like, oh fuck, okay, it's still working. I gotta wait in line, but fuck, I got what I need.
Imagine niggas waiting in line to go to the grocery store and somebody come shoot that shit up, bro.
Bro, for real.
And then it's like, well, nigga, do we risk our life to go get food?
Groceries?
To go get groceries, bro.
Yeah. Damn. Bro, that's real.
So that's what I'm saying. There's levels to this shit,
levels, man. And I will say, speaking of grocery store, before tonight I got here, I went to Trader Joe's on a Monday night. This shit is always popping on Monday night, bro. This shit was fucking peaceful. Like 3 people in the motherfucker. And I was like, oh, damn, y'all tripping. Damn, this shit is real. Man, y'all tripping. Y'all not really trying to go outside right now. Man.
Or niggas gonna have they shit at Amazon, you know what I'm saying? Delivery, whatever it's called. Instacart type shit.
Yeah, man, for real. And that's back to the pandemic mindset. But I'm not afraid, bro.
Yeah, it can't be.
I can't be.
That's a part of being a man. It's a part of being what they call, you know. That's a part of the mass energy that they you know, we can't be. That's a part of the energy that they want us to. They want us to put the umbrella of toxicity over our masculine energy. Facts. There are elements of this energy that we might personify as masculine that we need to address, we need to work on.
Yeah, facts.
Understandable.
Yeah.
But this whole thing of all of it is toxic. We have to let that go.
Yeah.
Because a part of this same toxicity is being prepared to die and being ready to risk it all, ready to put it all on the line.
Facts.
To take care of your loved ones and your family.
And to take care of your people when an armed gunman is executing pregnant black women, bro. You feel me? Like, no.
They don't have bro, they're running out of formula, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yes, sir. You're running out of food to feed the generation.
And niggas talk about the metaverse and NFTs, you know.
They're not talking much right now, bro. All right, I don't peep them.
Stop. Let me leave them NFT niggas on. Shout out to you NFT metaverse head ass niggas, man. Shout out to you niggas, bro. There's no slight. Hopefully this shit, when this shit pick back up in a couple years, you niggas can run it up and we can tap in with you niggas. I'm sure.
Hopefully.
When we catch back up and the world stabilizes, you niggas will have your place in society.
Thanks for that diplomacy, sir.
But right now,
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Help us figure out what we're gonna do with this real shit.
Yeah, the real stuff, man. And
I don't know a nigga. Do you know anybody who's in the metaverse?
No, bro.
I don't know anybody who's in the metaverse.
Bro, we're in reality.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even like this shit. We see this shit on Instagram and shit, but like, do we know these people?
Nah, bro.
I don't know a nigga who's in the meta. Honestly, I don't.
I don't
know any nigga who's in the metaverse.
I don't.
All I see is the niggas telling me that everybody's gonna be in the metaverse one day.
Yeah. That is cute,
right?
And it's just patently false at this point. It's not true. But to be fair, I don't. I don't.
Metaverse had this.
I don't engage with them. I only engage with people who deal with reality as it is right now. Period. And that's the way it should be.
I'm not going at the metaverse niggas to pump my chest or to boost my ego. I already have a big ass ego. I'm going at the metaverse niggas because I want our people to like, I'm always, I'm gonna push the work. Agroecology is just my new. I'm gonna switch it up.
I like it.
Agroecology is the foundation of the civilization, man.
I like it, man.
And this shit is raising. The budget last year was 600 million.
Yeah.
This year is 789 million.
Yeah.
So this is objectively, bro. This isn't it's also a crisis. It's a lot of, there's more funding because it's a crisis, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like, we gotta focus on the crisis. Like, we can't focus on getting Federal Reserve notes to appease the crisis. We gotta fix the crisis. You know what I'm saying? We can't. It's like, let's get more money by doing this shit over here, and then when we do this shit over here, we're gonna use the money to pay to fix our food system.
Boom. I understand. Yeah. No, it's backwards. No, you're not looking at the problem, and you're saying that you're solving the problem.
Money's not gonna fix the food system.
No, bro.
Because the money's already here, as we see. The money's here. Mm-hmm. They have $1.2 billion in California.
Yeah,
that's like, hey, figure out how to spend this money. Figure out how to connect this money to align with grants and programs.
Facts.
And coordinate. And y'all figure it out and get this funding to do the shit.
Facts.
And that's just one aspect of the funding. Mind you, there's the private sector. This is just one aspect of a pipeline of funding to help us fix the food system.
Facts.
That we are part of the development of, mind you.
Absolutely.
To be very clear. We are part of figuring this shit out. You can look at the annual report. We ain't talked about that, bro. You can go to the CDFA annual report.
California Department of Food and Agriculture.
California Department of Food and Agriculture annual report. And you can look up all the equity things. And you can look up the BIPAC Advisory Committee was a part of the development of CUSP.
Of what's CUSP?
CUSP. The California Underserved Program.
CUSP?
Yeah.
Okay, let's Google that.
So it's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's not Kaepernick.
No.
This is on annual reports, this shit that we're doing. That might be in one sentence, but I'm a part of one sentence in the California Department of Food and Agriculture annual report.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And we haven't even talked about the CDFA shit as much because now the BIPOC Advisory Committee is going to conclude in July of this year. And now it's going to create an actual formal advisory committee that's going to actually be a part of the CDFA.
Oh,
yes.
Paid jobs.
It's going to be a public committee, like how the USDA has. The USDA now has actual public. They had the equity commission, and then they had an agriculture section under the equity commission, which is a public thing where people they select the people, and now the public can engage. Remember, before our advisory committee was private to the equity office, it was like a public engagement.
Yeah, private.
But it went from that to now the CDFA is going to make it actually a part of the CDFA, bro.
Oh, that's what's up. Good to know. Very good information. So the CDFA advisory board to the equity office is going to be a public facing
to the CDFA itself.
Okay, understood. Good. Yeah. It's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
That is a big deal.
That's a big deal.
Absolutely. No.
It's a big deal, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
Hey, man.
Don't play with us, man. We getting this. This is paperwork.
Yeah.
This is real shit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So get out the metaverse. And let's fucking feed our people, man. Get land, and you know what I'm saying. We're creating this land tax force, bro.
Yeah.
We're trying to literally put things in the budget to facilitate us getting land.
Yeah. And at this point, it's really
Instagram ass niggas.
Yeah. It's about like we said, the tools that still work are the government resources, and Federal Reserve notes, U.S. dollar. So the game right now and where we position ourselves is giving people access to these pipelines of Federal Reserve notes, but also knowledge of actually how to do shit agriculturally, agroecologically, period. And that's where we kind of play. It's like, okay, based on the work that we have done, we know people in X vicinity who know how to do Y job. This person needs this knowledge. Let's plug them up. That's it. Because not everybody, what I realize is like, I don't have to know the ins and outs of actually how to do stuff. I need to know where to find it, period. And I need to know the most efficient means to connect with that information. And then you provide value by becoming the person that connects need with supply, period. That's I guess that's distribution of information, but also a key underpinning of nationhood. So that's where we see where we're going. It's like, oh, we're doing shit that no one has done before, and because of that, we have access to this information that we've cultivated, and now we're bringing value to people seeking out alternative solutions, right? And so that is this type of work is really setting the foundation for an actual a nation to be built that's going to rise from this crumbling world based on the lie that white people are superior.
Yeah.
Period.
It's a social status.
Exactly.
It's a box you check.
Exactly. Yeah. And
for me, a part of building a nation is understanding a nation, is learning a nation. Is like I want to understand the budget of California, understand these different dynamics of our tax dollars. Because we're going to collect taxes.
The government is budget. The government is because all the government
it's a business.
It's a business.
It's a business, man.
The government's job is just tells you where does the money go, the resources go. That's the function. There's that. I should say politics. This is where like the bodies of elected officials who get together and determine. Who actually create the budget and determine what goes on it. There's that side of being an elected official is determining the allocation of resources. And then there's actually the other side of the passing of laws to tell you what you can and cannot do, right? That is the function of governance.
Hey, man, period, bro.
That's all it is.
We can have this anarchist pipe dream.
Good work.
And it's just a pipe dream.
It's a pipe dream.
It's a pipe dream.
That's right. And it's a cop out. It's a cop out. It's a cop out because you don't want to actually understand the underpinnings of the administration of a nation. You don't want to.
Facts.
No, for real.
You don't want to read the California budget. Facts. So we say, I hate politics.
Facts.
Politicians are liars. All right, Facts. You don't want to because you don't want to know what bills they got passed Facts. And what actual legislation they're going to put up Facts. And what budget items are on what budget items are up, what laws are up. Yep. So I hate politics and politicians.
They're all
liars.
Facts.
All right, cool, bro.
Okay.
Stay a child.
Stay a child. And also stay powerful.
And then move and get out the way. Let us run shit. Then.
Facts. Because with that attitude,
that's me. That's mine.
No, for real. And what you're really saying with that attitude is you don't want to run shit.
You don't want to run shit.
You don't want to run shit.
It's too hard.
It's too hard.
Let's just all be anarchists.
Yeah, cool.
Let's just all demonetize everything. Nothing. Everything should be free, and everything should be demonetized.
And
all right, cool.
And that's a good word.
Sounds great.
Anarchist pipe dream. Yeah, that's cool.
Because these aren't real anarchists. With your goddamn your electricity and your Wi-Fi and your running water. And your heat, your gas, you know what I'm saying?
All are effectively administered
by a grid, by multiple grids,
Facts, bro.
By people who really go and do their jobs.
That's right. And are
every
paid,
day.
And there's payroll behind all of these entities that provide you the services you need. But
don't tell me you're anarchist and down with the system and you're using running water. Mind you, I understand this shit is crumbling. I get it. This shit is crumbling. But the infrastructure is not. There's more money being put into infrastructure.
That's right.
And we have to, for me, it's like we got to let the pipe dream go of we're too good for jobs. And jobs are the reason we're all going to stay poor. And everybody working a job, you're lame and you poor. You're going to stay poor.
Yeah,
everybody could just make their money from the stock market. Okay, cool. Everybody make their money from the stock market. Then who's going to build the businesses that go public?
Facts. Yeah, and
that's my question.
Who's going to work these businesses?
If everybody makes $1 million from the stock market and real estate, who's going to create the publicly traded companies that are on the stock market?
It's a good question, bro. Yeah, nobody. in this make-believe anarchist pipe dream scenario.
Who's going to create the bills that ensure that these publicly traded companies are able to get funding? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a cohesive relationship that, mind you, even I'm still stepping into it of like myself of like, we have to grow up. When I speak to us, I'm speaking to myself too. It's not condescending. It's still me. Like, we have to lean in with these things.
Facts.
We have to grow up. If we see that this shit is crumbling, we see what's going on, but we see what's objectively happening, we have to lean in.
Absolutely.
Lean in with this shit. Like we did with the pandemic. We saw it and we just leaned in. It's not easy. It's not gonna be. Life not gonna get easier.
It's not gonna. Life doesn't. No, it doesn't get easier. Especially when it's crumbling, it doesn't get easier because now you're forced to rely on solutions that you have to create yourself, and that's the hard part. And I've had this conversation with people. It's just the hard part about work is dealing with the stuff that comes up that you're not formally trained in, like the stuff you actually have to problem solve. Mm-hmm. Be like, oh man. Well, I haven't been formally trained. How am I going to solve this problem? And then you have to tap into your bank of experience and be like, how do I fix this? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that is what makes or breaks good employees, is that innate ability to solve problems that you haven't been presented with before. You feel me? That's what it is.
We can't. We're not too good to be employees.
Oh, no. No. Nobody.
We're not too good to keep our head down and work our ass off for 20, 30 years.
Facts, man.
We're not.
Nobody.
We're not too good for that.
Yeah, no. And it's funny because
that isn't for them over there. No. We have to be okay with us building our shit up.
That's right.
Pulling, you know what I'm saying, and working our ass off.
Facts. And let's be real. Our work accelerated when we were functioning from a job. No, let's be fucking clear.
Hey,
when we were on payroll, that's when it got super real, like super real. It's like, oh, now we got real responsibility. We have expectations, and then we're building up upon those that structure that we are actually now building within the organization we're currently working from, bro. So
agroecology is the foundation of civilization, coming together for the purpose.
Facts.
It's been a ripple effect.
Yeah,
I've seen the ripple effect. We've seen the ripple effect. We've seen how much things have been impacted by us coming together for the common goal of feeding the people and educating the people. And we've seen how much resources have been distributed, how many people's lives have been impacted, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Facts. And we've seen the power of the administration that we've built from the ground up.
Yeah.
Period. Just the power of structure, order, chain of command, what that brings to the table, because this is like the chain of command structure is the funnel by which a product is produced. If you have the pressure of life will exert this downward energy upon you, and you don't have a funnel or anything to channel that energy, you collapse.
Yeah.
You collapse.
Yeah, man.
You collapse. So if you have nothing to channel the pressures of life, whether it's a job, whether it's the family, all of these are just things which channel the pressure in life to produce a finished product. Mm-hmm. Children, progeny, dynasty, legacy, business, restaurant.
And it ain't gonna get easier.
No, not at all.
It's gonna get harder,
not at all. But people are telling me that politics is stupid and budgets are that's white people shit. What?
And I understand. I kind of I understand, bro, because I'm still learning a new thing. Like I said, I just learned what we just learned this year about the Strategic Growth Council.
Facts. No, that's real.
We just learned this year about the actual California Budget Committee.
Facts, bro.
Who has? Let me go. Let me pull up on YouTube. I want to quote it. I want to make sure I quote it correctly, bro. Their YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. The budget, the budget process video. That, for the record, I still need to watch, considering that we are engaging with the California state budget with this process. So,
bro, there's a Let me see, bro. I gotta pull them up. Now I gotta pull them up, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, let's get about resources, man.
They blew my mind, bro. There's a California Budget Committee, California Budget Center, bro.
Okay, yes, sir. That's the name of the YouTube channel.
They have 168 subscribers.
I understand.
Who will in depth explain the governor's mayor vision, mm-hmm. Who in depth explains the budget process, who in depth explains how to put things on a budget, who in depth explains billions of dollars of information.
Facts.
How to actually put something on a California budget. 168 subscribers.
I understand. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And my experience showed me that the people who actually run shit, they don't necessarily give out the information of the underpinnings of nationhood to people who are not worthy to receive this information. You know what I'm saying? There's like the other side of the curtain where you have the show and the peons are watching the stage that the people running the show put on, and then there's behind the curtain like, oh, actually, this is how you run it.
I'm gonna keep going. The California Strategic Growth Council.
Go on.
It has 266 subscribers. The California Strategic Growth Council they bring together the agencies and departments within business, consumer service, housing, transportation, natural resources, health and human services, food and agriculture, environmental protection, governor's office, of planning and research to coordinate activities that support sustainable communities, emphasizing strong economies, social equity, and environmental stewardship. So these are all of the departments coming together for innovative, sustainable things.
That's right.
266 subscribers.
I understand.
So I understand it's not just limited to us black people. This is just the state of a society.
Society. It's like, oh, what are the masses of people focused on? That bullshit. Right? And the people who are on the other side of the curtain who actually want to run the show, they take the initiative, they learn, they grow, and then they acquire real power. And that's what it really comes down to.
Hey, we're gonna live here. We should at least be aware of how this runs and how this works, and also understand that we have access to this institution we call California.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
It's our birth. From my vantage point, it's my birthright. I was born here. I'm from LA.
Oh, absolutely.
This is my birthright. I was born here.
Facts. You and I both.
However, the case of my grandma decided to come here, and my grandparents, and however it worked out when my parents were both born in California, the reality is I was born here. I've been raised here.
Yeah, you and I both were born in Los Angeles, bro.
So this is my birthright.
Facts. You and I both.
This is my birthright.
Yeah. And I'm just now realizing that that's how we navigate this territory. We operate with I guess you can call it, we're entitled to the resources.
Definitely.
Period.
We literally.
That's how we act.
To some capacity. I understand there's Tongva land. I get the context of indigenous American land and understandable.
Facts.
Okay. I'm down for like facilitating them getting the equity and all that, but I was born here.
Facts.
So what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm down. And the thing is like, they have. I
don't need it all, but something.
Yeah, facts. And the thing about, Tongva land and, indigenous claims on this land, it's like, they have their campaigns. We've got our
got their campaigns.
They have their campaigns.
And we actually, as we see, we are aligning with their campaigns and working with them.
Absolutely.
Many indigenous leaders and things like that.
Yes, we are. And yeah.
And I'm learning about that as well. Islam to the Moors.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm right with y'all.
Yep. But before, as we know, we have to get our own house in order before we ally with anyone else. And that is exactly what we've been doing. Because no one will take you seriously if you're just trying to latch onto something that's not you, that's someone else built. Sorry.
Hey, real quick.
Sorry. Go on.
Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, man.
Your boy. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels.
Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate.
Rest in peace to my grandmother, Beverly Henley, as well, man. Absolutely. Happy birthday to my father as well.
Yes, sir.
It's been a couple weeks since we've been on, so
no. I want to be very clear. You haven't been on. You haven't been on in a month.
Hey, man, it's been life been lifing, bro.
Life been super life. Life been life, you and I both. Life has been. Bro. This past month and a half. It's been fucking real.
It's been real, bro. Real. It's Taurus season did not. No, that bullhorn came.
Facts.
It was bullshit.
Facts, bro.
It was some shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Gemini season came out the gate like, wow.
I'm here, nigga. I'm here, bro.
Nigga, we here. We here.
Both of us.
Nigga, we are here, nigga. What's happening? Islam, Grand Rising to everybody. What's up?
What's up?
Gemini season is here. You gotta deal with us both.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Taurus came out. Taurus left on that bullshit.
That's right, man.
And Gemini came in with that fucking bipolar duality shit.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Out the gate,
man. Out the gate. And
clip my nigga Kevin, bro.
It's just real, man. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I was just like, you put me on to something. Let's be very clear about that. And it's unfortunate that I really didn't get like too intimate with like his philosophy until after. Like I wasn't allowed to vibe with him while he was alive. It's unfortunate because he was saying real shit about how a man should operate in this world, and the folly of our counterpart in pursuing realities that are not conducive to happiness. Really is what it comes down to. It's like fantasy.
All he said was we should all stop being delusional. We should really think about what it is we're doing with life.
Facts.
And we should have a level of realistic and honesty and be really rooted and grounded and make a real plan and really be intentional and really understand what the fuck do we really want and what the fuck are we really doing.
Yeah.
What are we really doing? What do we really want? Do we want a lifestyle? Do we want a life?
Facts.
And for those who can't afford a lifestyle, do we want what come with the lifestyle? And for those who can't afford a lifestyle, then be okay with having a good life.
Facts. That's right. And let's be real. Like, people want the lifestyle, but they don't want to grapple with the consequences of their choices. That's what it comes down to.
Some of our choices result in you not being able to have the lifestyle anymore.
Yeah.
And it's not wrong that you have to accept that.
That's right. Yeah.
And yes, there's always the 1 million possibility. Yes, there's always the 1 million chance. Yes, we didn't listen to Abraham Hicks, who says don't be religious. You know, I get it. I love Abraham Hicks, but Abraham Hicks is definitely responsible. Abraham Hicks, Louise Hay, these people are responsible for a lot of like the delusion, because they told us you can just create reality, you can just manifest, and then Oprah pushed that, and a lot of that has been in our minds. Where Abraham Hicks been telling us, hey, you could just manifest, you could just create reality. Fuck that shit. Be delusional. It doesn't matter. Everybody say you crazy. I get it. I understand. I get it. I get it. Right?
Yeah.
But it's not sustainable. I'm not gonna lie. Abraham Hicks is not sustainable.
No.
She helped you to get from here to here.
Yeah.
Right? Though that ideology, that mindset of like I can just create reality, it definitely can help you get to the next level or help you get out of this funk and help you transition. But it's not something you just keep doing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah,
at some point, you do have to balance out, okay, what is real? What am I really focused on? What do I really want? And then, okay, let me use this same conscious, creative energy into what's real and what I really do want as well. Because we can continue to just create this imagination and manifest these things and manifest this lifestyle, and we look up in this lifestyle really not sustainable.
Yeah.
At scale. That's my thing. I'm at scale. Agroecology, right? Civilization.
At scale.
The masses of people.
What does it look like if massive people make choices that are not conducive to the propagation of a people? You know what I'm saying?
On both sides,
on both
bro.
sides,
on
bro.
both
For real.
sides.
Like,
on our side. Like
you have a civilization that's literally can't support it. Civilization has fallen at that point. It has fallen.
Yeah.
It is over.
We are. We're in the same position we were in 100 years ago, bro.
Yeah, it's real. Yes, sir.
So we can be mad at Kevin if we want to.
Or you could take responsibility for your choices and actually grapple with reality as it is. And you said something that was poignant, I think last week, about how your mom was always a mom first and foremost.
However I feel.
Yeah.
My mom was a mom.
My mom was a mom.
My mom was a mom, bro.
I thought about that today.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, my mom was a mom. Fuck the. She had as a professional veterinarian, college trained. She had a career, but don't get it twisted. She was a mom first and foremost, and she carried that with her. And like I never had to like. It was never a thought in my mind that my mom was going to do something else besides like put something else before her family. Like that wasn't like, bro, bro, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
A lot of layers, man.
Bro, hell no. And then I'm just thinking of like, man, what is it like growing up in a household where you literally see your mother,
where your mom not a mom, like you know what I'm saying, like
you see your mom who rather go to the club than be with you at night and cook you dinner. You feel me? And man, pass you off to grandma.
I pray for these young bulls, bro.
It's terrifying.
I pray for these young bulls, bro. They mom on the gram, bro. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Mind you, people might feel whatever the case.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine my mom on the gram, nigga.
Bro.
On the gram.
On the gram?
Public page.
On the gram?
With an only boy. With an only what? $5.99, your mom's, nigga.
Oh,
but it is what it is. This is what you said. I understood. That's what y'all. For me, it's like that's what y'all want to do. You got it.
You got it.
You got it. Right. Just mind you, just accept what comes with it. You can't guilt. One thing, Big Uncle, he helped. You cannot guilt us. You cannot shame us. You can't. You feel me? The sign language just don't work. We've been listening to sign language our whole life, and then we all had a year, right, wrong, or indifferent. We had a year to assess and really process sign language and really say no more. We watched it day after day. Sign language, sign language, sign language, sign language, sign language, sign language. Till it really clicked. They're like, no, he's not capping. There is a code. There is a way of sign language. Shame, insults, guilt, and it needs to be right. And at some point, at some point, it clicked like, no, those things don't work anymore.
That's right.
Those don't work, whatever. And mind you, for us too, years of like, hey, we can't just be delusional. We got to get our shit together. We got to work out. We got to bust our ass. We got to raise our value. We got to, if we hire earners who not rich yet, it's okay. Keep building. Be okay. Right. It's okay that you 30-something, you not a fucking trillionaire yet. It's okay. Bust your ass. Work your ass off. Right. Work with your homies. Connect with your homies. Build with your people. Find a respectful young lady and build with her, or just work on your shit.
Facts, bro.
It's okay that you're not that nigga yet. Work on your shit. You're not supposed to be that nigga. The only people who feel like we supposed to be that nigga is us. Facts. We're the only culture who feel like, oh, you 25 and you ain't a millionaire, you broke. That's not no other culture who's like, oh, you 20, you 30 and you ain't a millionaire, you a lame ass nigga.
No, that's real. Facts, man.
Only our culture. And we've accepted that and like, no, it's okay. But the ones who are putting themselves to be a 6-figure earners, nigga, stand on your shit and work. Stand on your shit. Facts. And raise your head. Hold your head up, nigga.
Yeah,
hold your fucking head up, nigga.
That's right.
And keep your standards high, nigga.
Keep your standards
high, nigga.
Keep your fucking standards high.
It's okay to have high standards, nigga. Keep your shit up. It don't matter.
Right.
They're gonna call you names. They're gonna say what they want to say. Keep your head up, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
And work your ass off.
Facts.
Keep your head up and work your ass off, nigga.
Bro.
Get to it. Work.
Facts.
Because I was having a conversation. I'm like, you can't hate Future and hate Kevin at the same time. You got to pick which one. Which one you hate?
Are they? What's
Future?
What's Future pushing?
Future's pushing, nigga. Multiple baby mamas. I'm a millionaire. And nigga, I'm that nigga.
Okay, understood. So, but is he anti Kevin Samuels?
I mean, they're very opposite spectrums.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying?
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like I was playing the Kevin Samuels song. It was like, oh no. I was playing a Future song. Like, oh my God, I can't really like that. And it was like, when I talk about Kevin, it's like, oh no. So it's like, damn, like, which one do you want? They both not lying, right? Future not lying. He got a bunch of baby mamas. So clearly, he got a bunch of baby mamas, millions of dollars.
Yeah.
He not lying.
Yeah.
You can say what you want to say. The nigga not lying. The nigga's telling the truth. This is what's really going on.
These are the choices they made.
These are the choices he made.
Yeah.
This nigga's over here is pushing this, and the nigga not lying because it's a million people watching him.
Yeah.
So somebody pay attention.
That's right.
We can sit there and say, oh, everybody pay attention to him is a lame. And, okay, cool. Everybody pay attention to him. All the million people who pay attention to him is just ain't shit. Granted, cool, Islam.
Yeah, man.
But I'm a medium because I don't. Once again, there's no man that I agree 100% what they say.
Absolutely.
But I understand it's not up to me to agree. You sometimes just listen to process and certain concepts that he put in place. They have stuck with the culture. How we feel about it, certain concepts that he really put in place in this year have really stuck with the culture, and a lot of people don't like that, men and women. A lot of men don't like certain concepts. That is right now engraved in our society. It's in us, bro.
Which ones? Coach?
Change a sign language.
Okay, see, you said sign. I don't understand. What is sign language?
It's in the culture, man.
Okay.
Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right is how a lot of women are used to talking to us as men.
Oh. Repeat that one more time.
Shame, insults. It's not me. This is big on. You know what I'm saying? Good, bro. Shame, insults, guilt need to be right. I'm not, mind you.
Need to be right.
The need to be right. Like it doesn't matter what you say. They're not gonna be wrong.
Facts.
They're not gonna say I'm incorrect. You're correct.
No matter how far into hell
it will go. They will go. They just won't.
No.
And mind you, like I said, for me, it's like, okay, kind of learn these concepts and like kind of, spit out the meat with the bones to me. Like these are certain concepts that how we feel about these concepts, we can't disregard that some of these concepts are really ingrained in our society. And some of these truths that have really come to the surface are truths that I know there were truths I needed to hear.
Yeah.
I need to hear, no, actually, you're not that nigga, Temu. You really need to get your shit together. You need to bust your ass harder.
Facts.
You're really not working hard enough, nigga. Facts. You really actually need to work harder.
Mm-hmm.
You really need to get off your ass.
That's right.
You need to stop coasting, nigga. You really not that nigga yet.
You're not that nigga.
You really not that nigga yet.
Yeah.
You really want to go there, Temu. You actually not that nigga yet, my nigga.
When did this conversation happen?
Oh shit, last year, bro. He was asking with that nigga. Like I said, and it's also like maybe your selection in women isn't good. You really not choosing good women, nigga.
I understand.
You really choosing women that you know you ain't got no business choosing.
I understand.
You really not that nigga when it comes to your selection women.
Thanks. Easy. You going for easy? I mean, easy money. It's easy for me.
Hey,
it's easy money.
You really need to up your shit, bro.
I understand.
You really need to stop being a beta. You really need to stop being a little coward, nigga. You really need to stand on your toes, nigga.
Facts.
Stop.
Facts.
Because they ain't gonna heal you. That ain't gonna make your life better.
No.
It's not gonna make your life better, bro. Doing that shit, it ain't gonna. No, nigga. Actually, you need to get your shit together.
Yeah.
You need to get your shit together, my nigga.
Yeah. And the thing is, we often use women as a salve for low self-esteem and trauma and hurt, especially black man, bro.
Oh, I can't do it because I fucked up because of her, or I gotta. Nah, nigga, eat your shit.
Eat it.
Eat that shit, nigga. You chose this shit. Lay in this bed. You made this bed, nigga. Lay in it, nigga.
Facts.
Or get out the bed.
That's right. Facts.
And it forced me to really have a lot of uncomfortable conversations, bro.
Yeah.
With myself.
Facts.
But definitely with the energies I was around of like being okay with standing on my shit, even when it was uncomfortable, even when I didn't want to do it. Being okay with leaning in. Because I did also learn, women do like what's the word? Tension. They need it, bro.
Absolutely.
They don't do like peace.
No.
They don't do peace, bro.
Nah, hell no, bro. No.
There are some who do. Let me be very clear. There are some who do. And learn to align with those.
That's right.
And then learn to just have more respect. And also have more self-respect. I think that's really the main thing I really got was like working on learning how to have more self-respect.
Boom. And with self-respect comes with having standards of engagement.
For yourself.
Facts.
For yourself. Not even for that. Just for yourself because you see what's happening.
Yeah.
And then it only takes you to all it takes you just to fuck up and do something stupid that you don't have no business doing.
Yeah.
And then what? Then you a baby daddy.
Facts.
Then you gotta deal with this shit.
Facts.
Or then you got an STD. Or then then she destroy your shit. Or then she had you in a public court system. Facts. Or then you know what I'm saying? Whatever. All these things that exist.
Facts.
I know a lot, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of niggas who going through a lot of shit.
Absolutely.
And it's like, okay, do you just throw yourself in that bucket and just be with it?
No.
Or do you at least try?
Yeah.
You just try, nigga, to not just put yourself in this shit.
Why would you? No, you observe and you buck the trend. You're like, oh, that's not working over there. I'm going to do something different, and I'm going to be patient in its execution because patience is required in this hour because the masses of people are going off a cliff. The masses of people are following destructive ideologies that are not conducive to civilization.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's not. And it's like you got to think like the masses of society are not conducting behaviors that are conducive to the functioning human family. Right? And that's what it ultimately comes down to. And that goes across races. Like, okay, these things do not promote a healthy, functioning family.
Yeah.
Strong, I'll just go basic. Strong masculine presence, healthy, and strong feminine presence that are healthy, period. Yeah. Functioning together to show the children that these are how these two energies work together.
Yeah.
Period.
The rise of the stable blue collar worker.
Ooh. Damn.
I think that's what.
Was that Kevin Samuels?
I think that's what a energy that us as a culture we've been like, oh no, we don't want the everyday rise, the regular workers. Not athlete, not musician, the real nigga who's a real upstanding nigga who built himself into this level, who's not on TV, who doesn't have a Instagram, who's not popular, who's not famous, who's just a nigga who's getting to it every day. Everybody don't know who he is. He's not this most sexiest nigga. He not 6'8". You know what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
The nigga not goddamn, you feel me?
Yeah.
But he a nigga who a real nigga. And the rise of that nigga. Because nigga. That's what we don't want. It's not, I don't believe that most of the Asiatic women don't want him. I do believe that a lot of Asiatic women do want these men. I do think one thing he showed us was a lot of Asiatic women might not know. They've never been told. You actually have to put in effort. And you have to actually learn these men. Yeah. You actually have to try.
Facts.
You have to actually try.
Facts.
You actually have to put effort in actually learning and understanding and like what is he like? What is his interest? What are the things that will make him choose you? Those concepts really have never really been really pushed to Asiatic women.
No.
And when you do, and though they have been more so pushed to like that's misogynistic, that's toxic masculinity, that's patriarchal. Those is like when you say those concepts are being put with a negative energy.
That's
but
right.
Then the results are like, once again, the results are fine. Then you have niggas like Future, which is okay, cool. Then we see the reality is the reality, which is a lot of Asiatic men who have a lot of money. They can move differently.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because of the selections.
Facts.
So
facts.
The nigga who's not the popular nigga, who is at this level, who does want a family, who does want to get married, who does have these values, where are these niggas at? Do you care? Because these niggas aren't always popping bottles in the club.
No, they're not.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas might not have the Wraith.
Yeah.
These niggas might have a Lexus.
That's right.
And make $300,000 a year.
That's real. That's real.
You know, so it's like a kind of observing, and then also for me, it's like, okay, observing the trajectory, seeing, okay, Temu, if you do your shit right and you stay in your shit, you really can get there.
Facts.
So then, how do you navigate that? How do you navigate where you are, being humble, understanding where you are now, but then knowing I'm seeing myself get here.
Facts.
So then, nigga, you gotta treat yourself as such.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And then not perpetually succumb to lower desires.
Not perpetually.
And then not perpetually. And then also not.
They're gonna come though, nigga.
Of course they're gonna come. Of course, we're both men here, and it's like, well, not getting caught up in there and then getting entangled in them and operating from lower desire and then having choices that lead you to, now I got a baby with some girl I just met. No. And that's when it gets real.
Man.
And that's what,
especially with all the trauma that's happening. You get me saying? All the shit that's happening, it will push you to like, man, fuck this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Facts.
Man, fuck that shit.
And then we as black men who are highly traumatized, we live in it. Fuck that shit. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, for real.
That's
for real, nigga.
For myself.
Man, fuck that shit, bro. I'm gonna just go ahead, just do it. I'm gonna just go ahead and just fuck my life up real quick.
For real.
I'm just going to figure out how to sabotage this shit, man.
Facts.
This shit good. This shit too easy. This shit too peaceful. I'm doing good. I'm scared that I'm gonna really become successful. A lot of us are really scared that we're gonna really become them niggas, bro. Yeah. And I have to really process that too. It's still probably like, even though I'm talking about just up and coming things, are like still processing. There is a part of me when I feel like excitement, then anxiety kicks in.
Facts.
I was like, oh man, this will be cool.
Is it good?
Oh, you ain't shit. You a lame nigga. You ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen.
And that's a good point to raise during Geminis, isn't it? That's definitely a bipole right there. That's a polarity that exists. But like getting that initial excitement about ascending into higher heights, and then being like, oh, it ain't gonna happen. You don't want to do that shit. Yeah. And then
he's not gonna pick you. It ain't gonna work.
Man, you ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Well, you don't deserve that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Who are you?
Yeah,
nigga, who are you? And then we lean into those thinking pathologies, and then we feed that to sabotage that initial first impulsive thought of like, I'm gonna be the king, right?
Hey, over analysis creates paralysis.
That's right.
That's something I learned in BWO.
Facts, man.
I don't know if it was Brother Ben X or Dr. Chris Cole. I think it was one of them two that was like, over analysis creates paralysis. And like, that shit stuck with me. Of like, I've been seeing that energy too of people being too much in their head and too much, we got to do this perfect and we got to dot every single I. And I'm like, no, man, let's get this shit moving. Let's adapt.
Just move it. Let's get it.
This year, take the step and then let's reassess.
That's crackable.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's why we've been successful, because our attitude is like, let's get it in. We see it. Let's move it. Let's go. Are we shooting tonight? Let's get it. Let's do it.
Take the step and reassess, man.
Facts.
Take this step.
Facts.
Take this step. Reassess.
Let the environment get the feedback from the environment. Then keep moving.
I mean, it's a part of. Once again, we also militarized mindset. So it's like that's a part of wars. Like advance, man. Advance. Move forward,
bro.
Advance. General. Next step. General.
Next step.
Hey.
Next
all right.
step.
What's the new plan?
Advance. Excess damages. It says what's going on. Advance. Okay, what's up? Oh, we lost. Okay, we dropped a body.
All right.
Keep it moving.
Advance.
Keep it moving.
Push the line. Push the line.
Facts,
Push
bro.
the line.
Facts, bro.
Push the line.
Facts, bro. And honestly, this podcast is a form. We advance. No, we really just advance. Like, we talked to, okay, now we bring it to this level. And now we having this conversation that we have conversations that most people are afraid to fucking think. You know what I'm saying? Easily.
For an example, when Kevin died, man, I posted just a rest in peace on my gram, man. I got some DMs of people laughing. I got DMs of people just like, what the fuck? And a lot of people pulled me to the side, like, Temu, like, you be listening to bro? Like, I didn't, like, yes, man. I'm not ashamed of saying rest in peace. At least I ain't saying goddamn, but at least,
so
like.
People think he's a joke or hate him?
It's a lot. It's a culmination of everything.
Man.
But there were people who was like, I did get, I was triggered because there were people who like, oh, I heard about your boy, or, made a joke about it. And I was like, only an Asiatic man would die. And people laugh like, ha ha, like I heard your guy. Like, bro, this is a nigga that we actually did respect. Yeah. A lot of people looked up to him and respected him more than people are willing, a lot of people more than are willing to acknowledge because they're afraid of the public shit.
Yeah.
Who really was like, nah, bro, be saying some shit.
Yeah.
We don't agree. Some of the shit he said was too far. He even acknowledged some of the shit he said was too far. Even his closest friends said, yes. Some of that shit he said, we hit him up and was like, bro, you went too hard, bro. You didn't have to do that, bro.
Is that, in your opinion, is there points where you're like, that's too much, man?
There were moments where I can understand because of the years and years and years of coddling our women that some shit that he said, even though he might have talked to you for 20 minutes peacefully and calmly, and then he had 2 minutes of him saying some shit that was too far, and then those 20 minutes get quickly thrown to the side and only those 2 minutes are focused on. I can understand that type of shit. That's goddamn every black man I know.
Facts, bro. Facts, man. Facts.
That's every black man I know who fucking is fucking trying for 30 minutes of being patient and being respectful and being calm, and then goddamn I can't take no fucking more.
Yeah.
And then there it is, angry black man, throw him in jail. He ain't shit. Yeah. He's a patriot. He's a he's a whatever all that.
He's
shit.
a misogynist.
Throw him in jail.
Yeah. Toxic masculinity. All of it, and they only focus on an isolated energy and they label it, and then there you go. Now we're back to being animals, and you lynch us. And
continue to be the most. We are the most imprisoned people on the planet, so it's easy. And God forbid we fucking try to do better and say, as we're trying to do better, we've been told we gotta do better. We've been told ain't no scrubs. We've been told ain't nothing going on in the ring. We've been told niggas ain't shit. We've been told niggas is broke. We've been told niggas is lame. We've been told you ain't 8-figure nigga, you a lame. We've been told you ain't, if you broke, you won't get, okay, Islam, you're right. If we broke, shut the fuck up. Cool.
Yeah.
Great. But then you look at the numbers and you're like, actually, we all ain't that broke.
No, bro.
And just because we might not have all these lifestyle things, we ain't broke.
No.
We ain't lame. No. We ain't buster ass, hoe ass niggas. we actually are shit.
Yeah, facts.
There are aspects of us that ain't shit. There are aspects of us that has to grow. But when you really look at it, niggas are not all collectively lame at scale.
Yeah.
You got a lot of upstanding real niggas.
That's right.
So us upstanding real niggas who aren't perfect, who don't got it all figured out, who aren't a trillionaire yet, who don't have every fucking color fucking Rolls Royce and can't take you to fucking Jamaica every weekend. We are doing what we need to do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And the unfortunate part, I think one of the really, it's like I said it last year when me, Elo, and Abdul and you was on a podcast when I was like, bro, when we talk about Kevin last year, I think last year, this year, I was like, yo, like, I get it. The ones who want to focus on goofy shit, focus on the goofy shit.
That's right.
And the ones who want to help us focus on the real nigga shit, let's focus on the real nigga shit.
Right.
And if you want to focus on the goofy shit and travel and focus on traveling the world and living your best life, your heart desires, when we see what the fuck going on with this real world, cool.
With the real world and your people and your people, like it's two emergencies.
And now a year later, once again, now we really here. We're like, you see what we told you. This shit is a real thing.
Facts.
It's not just because the pandemic let off. It doesn't mean everybody back outside and be back on goofy time.
Nah, bro.
If anything, we got to double the fuck down and really focus.
Facts.
When we got a little bit of eat, now we got a little bit of eat. We had a little bit of gas, foot off the gas with this shit, and then boom, nope, right, war. Poor, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. War.
We've been
inflation,
saying like
market crash.
Who's trying to really build the world and who's not.
Facts. For real.
And we're okay. If you don't want to help us build the world, that's okay. You have that freedom.
Facts. Just be prepared when it comes to that choice. And then also it's up to us, as imperative of us, like we had this conversation earlier about not letting people who are not about building the world drag us down when we start doing it.
Facts.
Period. And that's the
hard part.
That's
the fucking hard part.
It's very
the hard
difficult,
part.
especially when they're already close to us because they're threatened by your ascension into power.
That's the hard part.
It's very hard. And the part of them, and I'm repeating what we talked about.
That's the hard part, nigga.
They don't want us to get more power because if we have more power,
we're going to
exercise it. More options, and we have options, and we're going to exercise it, and then it may not be what they want, which is fucking control.
I think is they're afraid. People are afraid, especially some of our counterparts, are afraid of us getting power because they're afraid that we'll do with power what they would do with power.
Facts.
And that's not what we want to do with power.
Yeah, they're afraid that we'll be Khaleesi, right? So for real.
And we'll have to fucking Jon Snow it. Like, what the fuck we got here? What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
We did it.
We fucking 8 seasons in. We did it. You fucking did it. We get it. Get it. We fucking get it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Fuck it, man.
Yeah. And we with people that don't share.
I don't want to have to be Jon Snow. Let me be very clear. I don't want to be Jon Snow.
I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it. But there's a time and a place for everything, bro.
I don't want to be Jon Snow. That's not my energy.
No.
But I understand the concept. I understand the mindset of like we can't overly invest into the energy that doesn't want to cooperate with us.
Facts.
Like I said, it's not my. I always tell people, you can't handle me. It's not my job to handle anybody or anything. That is not. I did not incarnate in physical reality and develop flesh and go from a baby to a man to learn how to handle anybody.
Facts.
It is not my job. You can say I'm intimidated. You can say I'm soft. I will go on to put my energy into cooperative, inspirational,
facts,
lighthearted, helpful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to fight the man and fight this overly oppressive system and navigate now being in prison like
facts.
The other 2 million of us.
Facts.
To come home and fight and argue.
Fight and fight. That's not a sustainable working model.
That's why they have. You heard of the black pill?
No, I have not.
Black pill is the man who is saying fuck it all. I'm not dating women at all. I'll just watch porn and play video games. And those men are dangerous because it's like unfortunately. So I do. Let me be very clear. I do understand why women are like, what the fuck? Where the men at? Because the game has been so rigged for a lot of men that they're like, well, fuck it.
I'm not playing.
I can't talk to you in public. I ain't shit. Yeah. I can't talk to you at my job because then I ain't shit.
Yeah.
When can I approach you? When I can't talk to you in the club no more. God forbid you in the club and try to talk to women. You a lame. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then the average nigga who's like is like, damn, when can I talk to you?
Yeah, for real.
And so I get I had to also accept I've never had at scale bad luck with women. I don't get every woman I've ever liked, but at scale, I've never. I wouldn't say never. Since I've been a young adult, I haven't had bad luck with women.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like learning, like, damn, there are niggas who really just kind of have to be have to be processed, like, back to like us niggas who are here, like we gotta process this shit because dude, I can't really play with this shit because I don't have like a negative relationship with women and attracting women and dating women. I women like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So I had to be like, oh shit, I have to be better of like how I navigate that shit.
Facts.
Because it could turn into a lawsuit. It could turn into my reputation become destroyed.
Yeah.
It could turn into everything.
Yeah. And that all comes with having standards of engagement, having standards and knowing that you're bringing the value to validate those standards.
Yeah.
And it's okay to have standards.
It is.
And it doesn't make you a sexist or misogynist to have standards of engagement. It's like, okay, you don't have to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go play your own game. We won't play games. Yeah. We won't play games together. That's fine. Yeah. That's A-okay.
I'm just very mindful of my energy now. I'm very mindful of my sexual energy.
We have to be.
I'm very mindful.
We have to be.
I don't leak it. I don't just be giggling in everybody's face.
Nah, bro.
I don't be flirty no more. I'm not as charismatic as I used to be.
Yeah.
I toned down my charisma.
Facts, bro.
I toned down my flirty energy. I toned down, put on more of a serious.
Facts, bro.
More of a professional. More of a like, I'm here to get this shit done.
Facts.
I'm not here. I'm cool.
Facts.
I'm pleasant, but I'm not your buddy.
That's right.
I'm not your homie. I'm not Lil Tim.
No.
I'm an urban agronomist, an urban agroecologist.
That's right, bro. And this goes in lockstep with
that's my new word.
Yeah, the shut the fuck up time I'm talking about. It's like I'm not. Why do I need to be overly flirty? I was like, it's not with the program. It's not the campaign. It's like I need to. There are a lot of things that we just got to execute shit, bro. Mm-hmm. That's it. We have to put shit in line. We have to secure resources. We have to get stuff passed. There's just so much to do. I have to raise my children. It's just like I don't have time to put energy out. Unnecessary energy out there that's going to bring things back that I'm too busy to confront, including just like that sexual energy. It's like, yeah, I could. Yeah, obviously I'm a man. I'm attracted to people, but I'm not going to be putting that out there and then have to just play that game of like, oh, I like you, blah, blah, blah. We get it. We know.
Nah, yeah.
It's time.
It's time, bro.
And it's time. And a lot of times when we did it, we do those things to know that we had it. That's it. It's just a game. It's like, I still got it. But now I'm just like, I don't got time for that.
Yeah, I don't have time for it.
I don't have time for it, bro. I don't have time for it.
Because we know. Like, we don't have to like
prove ourselves.
Yeah, I don't have to remind myself that I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga.
I'm a real nigga.
I got too much paperwork.
Facts. I'm a real nigga.
And my paperwork is only increasing. I already got too much paperwork, and my paperwork is only continuing to increase.
Yeah, man.
I don't have to go around and assert myself or act like I'm. No, you know what it is with the mo.
Facts, bro. And then like that's what our a lot of black men, we get driven by our egos for that purpose because we're insecure at the core. We're insecure, and because the society shits on us, and so we validate our egos by telling ourselves that women want to sleep with us. So and we play with that energy to validate to ourselves. I don't need to do that no more.
I've been listening to a nigga named The Business on YouTube.
And
he go in, man.
That's what's up.
A nigga named The Business. He go in. He's like, this is the business, man. He like, man, like, you feel me? Get your shit together. Yeah. Like, that'd be my energy. I'll be listening to agroecology shit and get your shit together shit most of the time.
It's beautiful.
A-Lux, who's about this is the game plan, how to get rich, how do you have a wealthy mind. I've been tapping in with Market Mondays and Earn Leisure. Yeah. Really tapping in with really kind of slowing down with the market, accepting my losses, being more objective when I'm dealing with the market. It's okay that we taking L's. Everybody taking L's right now. It's okay. Just minimize the L's. Don't get too scared. Don't get too low on the lows. And just wait this shit out. Be patient. Take the little L's you can. But it's okay because every nigga, the whole planet is taking L's right now.
Everyone's taking L's.
Everybody's taking L's right now.
Everybody. We are an L assessment stage of life. And the L, and it's like, it's the period of, this is the end time. This is judgment time. And the judge of you is your own spirit of merely looking inward and being like, oh, I did that shit. I did that shit. I did that. I had that coming. I had that. We in that time right now, bro. I had that time. And it comes with taking stock of all the choices you made and being like, damn, everyone has a keen awareness. And you see everyone's going through something right now, bro. Yeah. Literally everybody is going through something. And it's really a dilemma of the consequences of our own choices. That's how you know this is the judgment.
I lost a little chunk of money last week, bro. And it was like, you did this, bro. You can't be mad. You did it.
Facts,
you
man.
knew you saw the game plan. You know the game plan. You didn't stick to the game plan. You jumped the gun. You moved in. You didn't make an objective, logical decision. You felt you did something based off what you feel or what you think is going to happen. It wasn't a responsible decision, and then you doubled down on it. And then you took the L.
You took the L. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, man.
Cool. And it's just now, it's just like now that you know it's an L, see it as such. Don't try to recuperate it by making the same decision.
That's it.
Period.
It's gone.
It's gone.
That's gone. Move forward. Don't try to get that back. Don't try to. That's gone. You took that L.
Especially with trading, that's what it's like. I gotta get it back.
Ain't no get it back.
That's right, man.
Ain't no get it back because you limit your own mind when you don't try to make. Because mind you, it's like now not Spotify. Now Robinhood, they have this thing where you can like pick you can have a watch list of different calls, right, and puts. Yeah. So, like example, it was a call and a put on the S&P 500, right? It was, and like I saw, it was like, okay, I heard like, okay, if it hit here, do the put. If it hit here, do the call. You don't know what's gonna happen, so do a limit order. If it gets to this level, then your put a kick in and it's gonna go there. If it gets this level, your call will kick in and it'll get this level. I didn't do that. I just did the call. Right? And guess what happened? S&P dipped. So I'm watching like, bro, you lost money and you could have made a lot of money. Instead, you lost a lot of money. Yeah. And it's like, it's not your fault but your own, bro. You just didn't execute the play. You got to execute the play, bro.
That's right, bro. Yeah. And not take shortcuts. You can't. And what the heavy message I'm getting right now is like, now is the time for internal reflection and taking stock of the L's, but also just this process requires patience. Patience, bro.
Yeah.
Patience. Because everyone's going through their own stuff right now. So you can't expect someone to go through their stuff at the same rate you're going through your stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's not getting caught. Oh, and another reason, is the judgment. Because at the time, everyone will be so consumed with their own issues that they won't have time to engage with. Like, it's just like, I don't got time to deal with your case, man, because I've got mine. Like I can't deal with yours. I've got mine.
I understand.
Right? You feel me? And everyone's got their case right now. They're looking at it, they're processing it, and they're also trying to navigate survival at the same time.
Facts.
Right? So
I agree. The survival shit is real.
It's real, bro. And like people actually getting like, oh, fuck. Oh,
but that's why I'm like, that's why I'm doubling down.
I'm glad you brought up that grocery store shooting. Is like, I can't even feel safe at the place where only place during the pandemic where I felt safe.
It's Gemini psyop, bro. It's Gemini psyop.
That's a psyop.
They do pay attention to a lot of the Gemini psyops, bro. Man. Pay attention.
You mentioned cancer.
Social media is going to be heavy.
I remember you talking about doing stuff in cancer season.
It's going to be heavy with the sad. Gemini season is going to be heavy with it to prepare you for cancer. I understand. They're going to be heavy with the shit in Instagram. It's going to be, you're going to hear about murder.
We go right from Gemini to cancer?
Yep.
Oh, man.
They're going to hit you with this. It's every year on Gemini season, social media is full of murders.
Yeah.
Every year.
Facts.
Seriously.
Man, we in it right now. Wow.
Every Gemini season is filled. All the Black Lives Matter shit, Gemini season.
Understood.
All the niggas dying in the street, Gemini, May, Trayvon Martin, all that shit.
Yes, sir.
Pay attention, bro. Niggas dying in the street.
Yes, sir.
Niggas getting killed. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas dying. Niggas always dying. Niggas getting killed. Like, what was the George Floyd? When was George Floyd?
Was that in May?
That was Gemini.
Damn. Wow. I'm trying to think of what happened. Is there anything big that happened last year this time? In May? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't remember. But I feel you.
Go back and look current events around May through June 2021.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I understand. Something happened. I'm sure something happened, man. Yeah. And
it's heavy, bro.
It's heavy, man. It's super heavy. And like with everyone's caseload at its maximum fill, you still have to. It's not gonna feed you.
And on the flip, you think it's an accident that when they flood the social media with the fucking shit that's gonna keep you at a low vibration, they also released the revision of the budget. Who they know we ain't paying attention. They know we ain't paying attention to the budget and to like the economy and like, hey, we're not making plans for once stuff. Again, like I said, cancer season is the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Exactly.
So they're like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Gemini, we gonna let you know the plays, and then Cancer season is when you start preparing, and then now once again August, right? Virgo's August, Leo and Virgo season. September is when the budget actually the money is released.
That's real. Yeah.
New level.
That's right.
You can right
New
now
level.
prepare,
Facts.
plan all the real nigga shit you should have did in the winter when you hired in. You should have been already having shit.
That's real.
By this time, all the real niggas once again, this is the budget proposal. So all the real niggas like us, we don't already put this shit in the budget.
That's right. Facts. No,
right?
For real, bro.
Stocking up, preparing for the new year.
That's exactly what we are doing right now. Yeah,
nigga, that's what we doing on winter, putting shit in place for the budget.
That's right.
And this is the budget.
This is it.
Some of our shit is on the proposed budget.
Facts.
We're not going to see every little detail on the proposal. This is just where the money's going and where the departments is going.
That's it.
Now the actual budget is going to be once again, September, where we're going to see all the money's going here.
That's right.
But Virgo season, new level.
Virgo is definitely a new level.
Every year.
Yeah.
They release niggas in Cancer. It's the end and the beginning, the flood, chaos, intensity. Right. Everybody's outside. Go for it. Figure this shit the fuck out.
Yeah.
Develop your emotions and then get your ego ready. Right? Get your shit together.
Yeah, man.
Come Leo season.
Facts.
Develop your sense of self. Who am I?
Yep.
What am I?
Yep.
What's going on? And then, now prepare for this new level of education. Prepare to educate yourself and come back to reality, nigga, on a new level, get this shit crackling.
Facts. And we went through all of these processes in detail last year, so now we get to now we're really coming to the full circle because we really started embodying, like understanding, like and actually navigating these seasons. I think Cancer, right? I think that's when we started last year having these real in-depth conversations. I think at Cancer,
yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
So we about to be coming out on that one full year of us going in depth with each individual.
And the paradigm around
and
the
Cancer,
seasons.
like you said, is the beginning of the year. So that was a level in and of itself for us, having that, starting really navigating the seasons like that in Cancer. And now we're like, now we're coming back around, and everything you have said about how putting stuff in place in wintertime to prepare us for the new level at Virgo, we're doing it.
Facts.
We're doing
it get deep, bro. Because our society is functioning on the Mother Nature. Our society is still working with nature.
Facts.
It's just they know how to keep us away from that.
Absolutely.
They know how to keep us away from our society.
Yeah.
They tell you niggas focus on this shit, focus on niggas dying, and I'm not saying we shouldn't care or whatever, but they tell us to focus and put your energy into
they
that.
say they make it clear, it's like you need to have an obsession
for real
with COVID, an obsession with Black Death. You stay focused on
stay there.
You stay there.
You
stay there. And don't get it twisted. Like they're taking advantage of this. Oh, y'all gonna stay at the school shooting. Oh, you're gonna stay there.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fearful. Yeah. And I'm gonna give you a solution. And I'm gonna keep you. I'm going to continue to control you. Period. And I see the game for what it is, and that's why when things like this happen, I don't have a knee-jerk emotional reaction. I view it objectively. This is that something that happened in the world today, right? That's what it is.
It's just news. It's not good or bad. It's just news.
It's information. It's information. It's like, okay, that happened. Okay, all right. That doesn't change my game plan.
I understand
at all.
And for me, I understand this information. And my game plan is like the information is I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push what I get paid to push. You know what I'm saying? I get paid to push. I get paid for this. I get paid to say, hey, this is what's going on in our state. This is the work we're doing.
That's right.
This is what our state is doing. I get paid. I just signed another invoice today.
Yes, sir.
Another amendment. They're gonna give me some more money.
Good. Yeah. Exactly.
Just cause I'm doing it.
That's right.
Hey, put some more money on there.
Yep. And it's a perpetual campaign. It's a perpetual campaign.
This is what's happening. Hey, you don't have to care about what's happening at the state and in the agriculture industry. You don't have to.
No, not at all.
But it's still happening.
That's right. That is right.
You don't have to care about the California budget. Okay.
Facts, man.
It's still happening. Still happening. You don't have to care that another 1.2 billion is being proposed and is going to be a part of our budget or proposed to be a part of our budget.
Facts, bro.
But it's going to still be there.
It's going to happen. And then we've said this, but we really have to be intentional about weeding out people who are innately fearful of us ascending into power because of choices that they have made. Facts. Mostly personal stuff. It's like, okay, well, you can't get more power because then I will lose my control that I have over you. And I'm mostly talking to our counterparts in this thing. But there's other situations too. I'm sure a father-son dynamic.
And some of that energy, because some of the masculine men who do these things are operating from that type of counterpart energy.
Oh, facts. Masculine. Oh yeah, dudes do this to women all the time. Let's be very clear. It's like, oh, you ain't getting that job. Some shit like that. Like right? Yeah, I've luckily haven't done that. I don't think, but bro, let's be very objective here and be like, that's a very real dynamic on the other side, period. And like the thing is like, yeah, we're speaking from our perspective, but there's the other perspective about niggas being on some serious fuck shit. So
mind you, like I said, I understand that the ladies are in a conundrum.
I understand.
We're in a conundrum too. Everybody's in a conundrum.
Everyone's in a conundrum.
We're in a conundrum.
We are in a conundrum.
I get it. It's way more of y'all than it is of us. It's many of us in prison.
Yeah.
It's only 13 real niggas outside. All right, cool. As maybe the 15th real nigga who's going to step into be one of them 13 real niggas.
Yeah.
Hey, you can look at my current conditions and feel how you want to feel. It doesn't bother me. Like I said, I'm okay with not being that nigga right now.
Yeah.
Because I see what we doing.
Facts.
I see what we doing, and I also understand I am that nigga. Yeah. I don't need. I'm not gonna say I don't need the material things. I get it. You got to shut up or put up.
Yeah.
I agree.
Facts.
You got to shut up, put up. But I also know I'm on a trajectory, and I also know my income level suggests the reality of where I am.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my income level, I'm going to clear 6 figures this year.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Unless something astronomical negative happens.
That's right.
I've already secured. I've been a part of securing 6 figures put to the side for my family.
That's right.
We have 6 figures as a family in our last name put to the side right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm a part of that happening.
Yes, sir.
That's right now. That's on paper.
Facts.
So
Facts, man. No,
these are I'm setting up, and I'm a part of me and all my brothers and my sister. We are definitely setting up our family to be like, some real niggas.
To be real,
definitely.
To be a real dynasty.
It's not gonna be power. It's not gonna be easy, but we are definitely putting things in place.
No, it's not gonna be easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we're still managing our individual caseloads.
Facts.
And knocking up with each other and triggering each other because our caseloads are very volatile. Period. And that's the nature of family, and we gotta push through it. Advance, bro.
Yeah,
advance.
And can't be scared. Can't run from it. Yeah, this is who we are.
Facts.
We Martins.
Facts.
We gonna lean in with this shit.
Facts. And
we come from that type of stock. We come from that type of lineage.
Facts, bro.
My granddad was a real nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga had a boat, an RV, a motorcycle. Imagine.
Yeah, man. And he still dealt with inordinate amounts of bullshit in spite of all of this success.
I mean, come on.
Because someone interpreted it as like, oh, well, man, I don't want it. It's not good enough. I'm going to do my own shit. And not even grapple with the consequences of the generational consequences of me following my own ego and the desire to be right. That's a real beast that we have to confront, bro. But we have to confront it.
Even within ourselves, too.
Within ourselves.
But definitely within our counterparts.
Within our counterparts, but within our counterparts, it's the confronting that innate desire to be right, but also not lowering our standards of engagement to confront the issue. That's what makes it difficult. You can't solve a problem by doing nothing.
Get facts.
You feel me?
Fact.
So us saying is do not lower your standards. That's not even not solving the problem. It's just like do not submit to stuff that are below your standards to solve the problem. You have to keep the high ground. You have to keep the high ground.
For us, it's like 90%.
That's all you have, bro.
It's like 90% of us saying, okay, we as Asiatic men, we got to step our shit up. We got to do better. We got to get on our shit. We got to stay focused, and we got to work on building a nation. And 10% of, hey, ladies, we just letting y'all know what's going on.
Facts.
And, hey, this is what's happening. And y'all need to get y'all shit together too.
Yeah,
we see what's going on.
Facts.
But mainly it's like us as Asiatic men, get in our shit, grow to some food, get some land, build a family, build a nation. Just get serious. Let's lock in. Let's build some shit.
Yes, sir.
Let's stop playing. Stop being cute. Or if it is, there's no slight. Just the ones who want to build, then let's build.
That's right.
The ones who don't want to build, for sure, it's long.
Over there.
Y'all got it.
Go over there, play with Tinder with the women who want to travel and not build families. Like, period. Like
that's cool.
That's cool. That's cool. different games.
Let me know how these countries look. And look how it blasts.
For real. And it's
I travel.
It's like it's no me too. And it's no judgment. It's just different types of times and different playing different games. We're playing.
I was in Santa Barbara this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
But you was building in Santa Barbara.
I'm working. I mean, that's the point,
bro. He was a king.
The work gonna take you where you need to go.
Facts, bro.
But the work is the work.
Facts, man. I'm glad. No, we did boss. You went to Santa Barbara for Food Think. I went to Madison, Wisconsin for a co-op conference. So I want to give shout outs to Black organizations. The Detroit Black Food Security Network, Detroit Black Food Security Network, the Black Church Food Security Network, and the Black Justice Food Alliance, who are people out there focusing on niggas growing food, Asiatics growing food, building up networks. So shout out to those few organizations, and we finna be tapped in with them for real. So
let's get it,
for real, bro.
We pushing this thing nationhood.
The thing is, like, we getting our
pushing this to the national level, bro.
National, but we getting our state, we're getting our locality, then state in order, and then we talking to people over there. Oh, what y'all got going on in near the Great Lakes? What y'all got going on in Atlanta? What y'all going on in North Carolina? Oh, now let's talk.
What you got going on in Hawaii?
For real, and that's what it comes down. And then we start talking. Oh, okay, y'all got what y'all got over there? You want to share some over here? Oh, let me plug you up. Let's align and build a coalition for this one tranche of money. Right? That's where it comes down to, bro. You feel me? And I don't want to give too much game on the podcast, but you feel me, bro.
I feel you.
You feel me? You super feel me. And what I learned at this conference was just like everyone's on the time of like, yo, we gotta just do it. Everyone like, okay, cool. What you got? Okay, well, where? And not using collaboration as an excuse to not actually do the stuff that you need to be doing. Because you don't need to be collaborating if you don't got your own house in order. You don't. You need to focus on executing the task at your level, and then talk to the niggas who are actually doing stuff. Period.
Raise your value and bring that value to the people.
Exactly.
But you gotta get your shit together.
You got to
get your value up.
You have to get your value up.
Get your skill set up. You got to, and that's gonna take discipline. It's gonna take the boring shit.
Bro,
don't take the boring shit.
I'm glad we were experienced at the individual and now we're experienced at the organization level. It's like, you have to master the boring shit before you do the cool shit.
It's gonna be boring.
It's gonna be boring, bro.
It's not gonna be fun to learn how to do this and practice.
No. To administrate, it's not. It's not.
Fun.
No, it's not. It's just cute.
It's boring and frustrating and challenging and irritating.
So was the electrical grid. Seriously.
Facts.
Show us the light bill.
Facts. So is the California
utilities
budget.
Fucking utilities.
I'm boring. I'm sure these niggas. I'm sure the governor irritated doing like. God, I gotta send you niggas a billion. I gotta put 100 billion over here. I gotta put 20 billion over here. Yeah, man. I gotta make sure you niggas get a billion. I gotta make sure you niggas get a billion.
Bro, let's be very clear.
I gotta make sure you niggas get a billion. Yes, nigga. It's not fun.
No. Administration.
This is the world.
No, the world. Let's be real. It's utilities and budgets. The most it just in the general eyes of the public things, they're like, oh, that's boring as fuck. Like budgets and utilities,
the shit that we get told that to not do.
Yeah, right.
We don't even get talked. The shit we don't even think that's not a part of our day-to-day conversations, dialogue, society, marketing, none of that.
Budgets and utilities, but these are things that think about they have in common: recurring every set period of time.
I don't know no nigga who like I want to grow up and I want to be a part of the water grid.
No, bro. I want to be part of DWP. No, bro. No. Nope. Not.
I want to grow up and I want to. Nope, nigga. No.
I want to create budgets. No, bro. That's not a thing.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing, bro.
That's not a thing.
It's not.
That's not a thing.
I want to be a basketball player, football player,
Facts.
A rapper.
Facts, bro. But
those are the main things.
Yeah, but the beautiful part is like now that we understand the power and all of these things, now we feel comfort and we enjoy it. It's like, oh, now we can talk budget. What's up? Bro?
I enjoy it, bro, because I can pop shit now.
I like it, bro. I like it. No, I like it.
I've been popping shit, but I can really pop some shit, bro. Niggas can really pop. If we really like you, humble, I get it. You don't pop shit. I can pop some shit.
You should, yeah, man. And
with my electric scooter and my fucking yurt, I can still pop some shit.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That is right. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's 1:37, man.
It's time to wrap it up, bro.
It's time to wrap it up. We tapped in.
Yep. And I'm just talking to myself, no more lowering the standards. If you ain't about the build, like, I'm not going to let you destroy the house I've built and I'm continuing to build upon. It's not going to happen in this day.
Hey, we are urban agroecologists, bro. So it's a mindset.
Facts.
It's like, no, we have to become sustainable and work with nature as we are doing this shit as a community,
Facts.
as a people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna get some plants too before I head out. But I'm gonna get some plants, bro. I need at least 2 plants.
Time, bro. I'm picking up my game internally.
I need at least 2 plants, my nigga.
Yes, sir. All right, bro.
These plants are beautiful.
We handle it. All right, bro. Let's wrap it up.
Man. Hey, real quick, if you want to learn the budget, the California budget, man, overall budget, and then there's a summary of the CDFA of the agricultural budget, and then there's actual report of the 2021 finances, like what was spent on agriculture last year, where'd the money go, what happened with the CDFA, what happened in the industry last year, and then there's what's going on from now moving forward, and then what's going on the state level. All 3 of those you can tap in. I encourage us. We got to learn this shit. We got to understand what's going on. We can't just be outside looking in. We can't just keep talking about equity and we ain't got no money and we at least all this shit we be talking about. We got to put, let's tap in as well, man.
Yeah.
It's $1.2 billion going to agriculture this year.
That's right.
Come on, man. We can get a goddamn piece of it, man.
As we should.
It's a little scoop.
As we are.
A scoop, man. Yeah. Got a scoop, something, man.
Yeah, facts, man.
But yeah.
Let's wrap it.
It's long, man.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful, all praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful and Master of the Day of Judgment. Thee alone do we serve, Thee alone do we beseech for divine aid. Guide us on the right path, the path upon whom Thou hast bestowed favors, not upon whom Thy wrath has been brought down, nor upon those who go astray. Ameen.
Ameen, Islam. Look at this.